Chloe and Chloe and Laura don't even need to turn up, do they?
No, it's not like that at all. It's weird. Like obviously, from day one, I was named as Bookie's favourite before anyone had even seen me skate. So that's actually put more pressure on me because I had to prove to myself that I could go out there each week and get as far as we've got. And you know, each of us have got something different to offer in skating, performance. So you know, each of us have been in the skate off. Each of us have been top of the leaderboard. It's never happened like that in a final, and I honestly think this Sunday could go any way.
What can you tell us about your bolero? Because obviously that's a big deal.
Yeah, the bolero. I didn't realise till Monday when we went in for choreography that we don't get choreography. We have to make it up ourselves. At the moment, we've got nothing. Well, we've got ideas and so on, but it's kind of like all over the place, a bit like a jigsaw puzzle. So we now need to put it together and hope that we have something by Sunday.
Is it going to involve some hat throwing? Are you going to bring the hat back? Because we know how big a fan of you were of that hat.
No, I'm not. I'm not bringing the hat back. The hats. Jason can keep the hat. And no, I'm going to stay away from the hats. You know, on that night, obviously, I disagreed with Jason, but then when I watched it back, he was completely right. You know, it was props week, and I dropped the prop, which the only two people that messed up on their props were myself and Jeff, so we both deserved to be in the skate-off.
Do you think people sort of get the wrong end of the stick with Jason? Because everyone today seems to be going on about how he's always right. He's useful to listen to.
Yeah, do you know what? I do think maybe people get it wrong with Jason. You know, sometimes he words things not in the best way, but what he's saying is right. You know, and for me, like he's only ever given me like kind of good criticism, and when he has given me like not negative, but stuff that maybe I wouldn't wish for, he's right. So you know, you got to take on board what he says and work on that for the next week.
When I interviewed Jeff, he suggested you were getting a bit of a hard time from the judges. He thought from probably about halfway through the series. Do you think that's fair? Do you think you've had a bit of a rough treatment from them?
You know, I read that Jeff had said that the judges, I think he said that they were sabotaging me. I don't know, you know, I can't do any more than go out and give my best. And, you know, I take on board what they're saying. And I did have a dip in scores and so on. And, you know, I watched back my routines and I don't think they were any worse than the week before. But, you know, I can't do any more than go out there and give my best. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's a judging panel. That's what they're there for. So, yeah.
Are you worried all the sort of stuff in the tabloids and stories about all your I say all your romances? I would say the romance and stuff like that. Do you think that's hampered you and harmed you all?
No, I mean, myself and Brianne, I was saying just now, like we got so close so quick, and you know we were together, and now we're not. And the problem was that the tabloids were focusing more on our relationship than our skating. We were working so hard each week, and we felt that it wasn't getting recognised. So unfortunately, that meant that we ended. You know, it's I can't do anything about that, and I can't do anything about the way the tabloids write things.
I know you had some lucky pants. So are they? If you still got them, are your parents still cleaning them for you every week?
Yeah, I do have my lucky pants each week, and after the hat drop, I was close to not wearing them again, and I thought maybe it's time to ditch them. And I went, do you know what, I'm going to give them one last chance last weekend, and they came through for me. So I'm keeping the pants for the final. They've done the journey with me, and they'll stay here to the end.